Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, me, Muhammad MUKHTAR bin ZAINUDDIN with metric number 2119645 and my brother Syed Danial bin Syed Ibrahim with metric number 2117433 will be presenting about the elementary particle. Let us begin. Firstly, we have four basic forces. First one is gravitational force. It exists between any two particles that have masses. The gravitational force always attractive, and its range is almost infinite. The magnitude of a gravitational force obey the law of square, the inverse square law, and gravitational force is the weakest between four basic forces. Secondly, we have electromagnetic force. It exists between two charges. It is attractive to an unlike charge but repulsive to a like charge. The range of electromagnetic force is almost infinite, same with the gravitational force. And magnitude of electromagnetic force obey the inverse square law. And thirdly, we have strong nuclear force. Strong nuclear force only act on quark. It binds three quarks together to form a nucleon and act on nucleons so that they stay together and form a nucleus. The range of strong nuclear force is only 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. And a strong nuclear force is the strongest of four basic forces. And lastly, we have weak force. Weak force act on lepton and quark. It causes quark to change flavor, which from neutron to turn into proton as in beta decay. The range of weak force is only 10 to the power of minus 17 meter. Relative strength comparison between forces are shown in the diagram, uh, which include the forces, the strength, the range, and what the force acting on, such as the strong nuclear force, electromagnetic force, and weak force and gravitational force. Next, we'll be discussing about this classification of elementary particle. Elementary particles beside photon are divided into two groups, which are lepton and hadron. Lepton is a particle that does not experience strong force but experiences all three forces, especially electromagnetic force and small force. The gravitational force act on lepton are ignored due to its very little mass. Structurally, lepton is truly fundamental particle because it don't have internal particle, making it is not divisible. Lepton family consists of six lepton, and each of lepton has its own corresponding lepton. For the first generation of lepton consists of electron and electroneutrino. And the second generation of lepton consists of lepton muon and lepton muon neutrino. And for the third generation of lepton consists of lepton tau and lepton tau neutrino.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syed bin Ibrahim. Now, I will continue on hadrons. Definition of hadron. Hadron is a particle which experiences the strong forces. A hadron may be a baryon, antibaryon, and meson. A baryon is composed of three quarks. An antibaryon is composed of three antiquarks. A meson is composed of one quark and one antiquark. Nextly, for the quarks, general overview of quarks. Quarks are fundamental particles. Each of them does not have an internal structure. Altogether, there are 6 kinds of flavors quark. Each quark has a corresponding anti-quark. One kind of quark can be transformed into another kind. Quarks are acted on by the strong forces. For your information, proton is composed of U and D quarks, while neutron is composed of U, D and D quarks. In the diagram below, you can see the 6 kinds or flavors quark. Lastly, about neutrino. Some properties of neutrino. It is uncharged, its mass is almost zero, it is lepton as it interacts through the weak force. Neutrino are found in cosmic rays and in the core of nuclear reactor. And that's all from us. Thank you.